All right, so we're out here milking Dorothy for the first time in a few months now.
Yep, so we don't give her feed when we milk her. We just tie her up to a post here.
Yep.
And she does really well.
That.
For not having been milked in a few months, she's very tender. This is her first milking after having the calf.
And it seems like the calf is really only going after the front two teats.
Yeah, and these two teats, it's understandable because these two teats are smaller. We knew that getting her.
The back two teats, yeah.
She's still a good producer. It's just a lot more work, and it's
not
as easy for the calf to get to. I know it would seem like it is, but because they kind of point forward, so she can't really reach from back and get them as well. So, but yeah, we're not taking everything. We're leaving some in there. Oh, she doesn't like Blue being here. What's up, buddy? It's okay. It's okay, Dorothy.
But so we didn't strip the front teats, but we are going to strip the back teats because we suspect that this is probably the first time that they've been milked at all.
Yep.
And so we don't want those to harden up and reduce production. So I think we're going to come out here in the morning and the evening for the back two teats.
Yep.
But she is just a phenomenal milk cow. We're going to make a video of what we recommend if you're a first-time milk cow owner. But tip number one that I'm going to share with you now is if you're not experienced, but the cow is, it makes life a whole lot easier. So if she's been milked before, chances are she'll be patient with you in your learning process. And if you're a newbie, I would not get a cow that's never been milked before. She's just a phenomenal cow, though. I mean, most people we see, you know, they give hay or grain while they're feeding their cows. And we found that she's actually more steady and like she doesn't move around as much.
Yep, she's not as restless.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
She does a really good job.
Without hay, she's just chill.
When we have her on hay, it's not that she's restless, it's just that we don't want to use stocks on her if we don't have to. She's very easy to deal with. She lets me get right at her hooves, no problem. And she's just a really easy cow. We don't have any need for a stock for her.
But when we did have her in the barnyard with hay, she would like move around to try to get at different angles of the hay.
Yeah. And
Thank you, Dorothy.
She would be all over the place, going up and down and back and forth, trying to get to the different portions of the hay, because she doesn't just eat from one place. They kind of pick and choose. They sniff it out and find what they want. But
we just found that it's easier to tie her up wherever we feel like and
just kind of go from there.
Yeah.
And so we milk her. So we got probably a good gallon, maybe a gallon and a half out of her this morning, which is good for her first milking. The calf is only, what, 5 days old?
5 days, yep.
And so
we were told by the Amish that if you use that first milking to make ice cream, it's the best ice cream you'll ever eat. So we're gonna make ice cream.
Because we've got about a gallon and a half in the house right now.
Yeah.
From what we bought from the Amish.
Yeah, when we were out of milk from Dorothy, we were getting it from the Amish man up the road, and so we have left over from that. Yep. And we'll just use all this to make some yummy ice cream, and I'll show you a video of that coming soon.
All right, shalom.